Chapter 2 Organizational Leadership. Many studies of leadership portray leaders as special people, anointed by divinity in possession of some special power or a collection of traits which cause others to be drawn to them. These views place leaders on lofty social pedestals and suggest that leaders must achieve spectacular and timeless results. Nothing could be further from the truth. Leadership is the simple act of guiding others towards a purpose. A child guiding her parent to the restroom at her elementary school is performing a leadership act, just as chief executives guiding their organizations through turbulent economic conditions. Everyone can use some unique knowledge, ability, or skill to guide others. Thus, anyone can be a leader. People are often unaware of their leadership skills and perform below their potential because they are socialized into believing they are followers. They may equate leadership with a position and may wait for cues from this position to perform their duties. Decisions in organizations which adhere to this culture flow up to the anointed leaders. These anointed leaders become single points of failure because they are frequently unqualified to make the right decision. Value-driven leadership. Good leaders nurture leadership in others and unleash performance at increasingly higher levels by identifying and focusing on a carefully chosen set of core values. These values define the actions of leaders as well as their organizations. These organizations benefit from the collective brain power of all its members instead of the brain power of a few anointed leaders. My chosen set of leadership values are integrity, empowerment, teamwork, customer service, continuous learning, and positive reinforcement. Integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is looking. Integrity takes a lifetime to achieve, but can be lost in a moment. Integrity requires people to always work in the best interests of the organization and the community they serve. People of integrity are committed to their jobs, work with minimal supervision, and take pride in what they do. Empowerment. Empowerment allows key decisions to be made by the person most qualified to make the decision, usually at the lowest possible level of the organization rather than at the highest. Thus, decisions are made by people closest to the problem and with the best understanding of the issue. This value unleashes powerful levels of productivity, energy, and innovation within an organization because people feel that they matter. Empowerment fosters self-confidence, and the organization solves more problems simultaneously. It reduces more risks in an organization because everyone is engaged in assessing the risk of each action with a questioning attitude. People are not penalized for questioning orders if they believe the orders diminish the safety of the organization. Teamwork. Teamwork is the magic potion which allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary results. Good teams have diverse skills, and each member is a leader and an expert in something. Members lead in some aspects and follow in other aspects. They know each other's strengths and understand how each role contributes to the success of the organization. Team members hone their leadership skills within the trusted environment of the team. Instead of competing against each other, competition is defined as each member trying to do better each day compared to how they performed in the past. Frank and free discussions and constructive criticism is encouraged, and each innovative idea is refined until a team decision with the best mitigation of risk is reached. Customer service. Happy customers ensure demand for services, which translates into job security. Customer requirements are understood clearly by asking probing questions. Even if someone asks for a product, we must learn the business purpose to ensure that we meet that purpose. Given limited resources, we must negotiate realistic expectations, including the scope and delivery schedule for the request. We must explain and promptly rectify any unplanned deviations from an agreement. Continuous improvement. Quality improvement is automatic when every person in an organization focuses on continuous improvement and demonstrates a willingness to take calculated risks with innovative ideas. A reasonable portion of the organization's resources must be spent on research and innovation. Continuous improvement is another key to job security because it spurs innovation and obviates obsolescence. Within the protected environment of the team, members learn new skills, often by partnering with experienced members. They learn with a questioning attitude and a fresh set of eyes, always looking for ways to improve the process. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement creates an environment where people enjoy coming to work because they feel their work is valuable. They build symbiotic relationships with others and develop a sense of loyalty to the organization. Having fun at work is important. When people enjoy work, they are more productive. Positive reinforcement is best created with non-monetary rewards. Though we have a limited supply of monetary rewards, we have an unlimited supply of non-monetary rewards. We must celebrate not just successes, we need to celebrate, discuss, and learn from innovative failures. Absence of such a culture will stifle risk-taking and innovation. Final thoughts. By leading teams using variations of these leadership values in 5 different organizations over the last 30 years in both public and private sectors, I found everyone has leadership capabilities. Except for a couple of people whom I had to remove because they lacked integrity and were unwilling to adopt a framework of values, all others on my teams, when provided an environment to innovate, create, grow, and make remarkable contributions to the organization, did so with relish and built remarkable careers for themselves. Leadership values served as a powerful framework and created self-propelled leaders out of these people, and this made my job easy. The journey has been exceptionally enjoyable for me and all the people I have been fortunate enough to work with.